Amidst the ongoing war in Russia and Ukraine, the president of their neighboring country Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, has openly come out in support of Russia. He has said that if needed, Belarusian troops can also be used against Ukraine. Alexander Lukashenko has been in power in Belarus since 1994, which is why Lukashenko is called the dictator of Belarus. According to an amendment to the Constitution of Belarus, Lukashenko will remain the ruler of Belarus until the year 2035. Belarus is the only country that voted against the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991. Since then, Belarus has close proximity to Russia. According to the news agency Reuters, Ukraine believes that the group involved in the cyber attack on its government websites in January 2022 is linked to the intelligence of Belarus. Reuters quoted Belarus state news agency BelTA as saying that in July last year, Belarus blocked its border with Ukraine. The reason given was that weapons are being supplied to those who tried to overthrow Lukashenko's government in Belarus via Ukraine. Why will Belarus support Russia? Belarus shares a border with Ukraine to the south. It is bordered by Poland, Lithuania in the west, Latvia in the north and Russia in the east. According to Reuters, Belarus forced a ship flying between Greece and Lithuania to divert, carrying a man who was Lukashenko's political rival. Later he was also arrested. Against this action of Belarus, the European Union also imposed some sanctions on Belarus, and Ukraine also blocked Belarusian ships from entering its airspace. In return, Lukashenko blocked the border with Ukraine. He says that Western countries were repeatedly trying to oust him from power, after which the rebel groups present in Belarus have been exposed. According to Belarus's news agency BelTA, these rebels are behind Germany, Poland, Lithuania, and Ukraine. Lukashenko said, "Weapons are being brought from Ukraine on a large scale to Belarus. That's why I have asked the border security forces to completely block the border with Ukraine. These people have crossed the border, now we cannot forgive them." However, Ukrainian Foreign Ministry spokesman Oleh Nikolenko said that his country has no interference in Belarus' domestic affairs and does not intend to do anything further. In the midst of this conflict, the soldiers of Belarus and Russia were doing military exercises together. According to NATO, about 30,000 Russian troops are present in Belarus, and regular military exercises, including nuclear missiles, are going on. The exercise was supposed to end on Sunday, February 20th, but Belarus Defense Minister Viktor Kranin said his joint exercises with Russian troops would continue due to rising tensions over Ukraine. Ukraine's northern border with Belarus takes less than 3 hours for military vehicles to enter Ukraine from here. According to Reuters, that is why Western countries were constantly against this joint exercise. It was feared that through this route Russian soldiers could enter the Ukrainian capital Kiev. And so it happened. It has been told that Russian tanks have entered the Ukrainian border from the Belarus border itself.